My name's Braden. I do have some changes in my life like every other person. One of them for me is autism. It's very hard to cope with, but I've learned how to cope with it over the years. I live near Port Lincoln with my mum, my dad, my little brother Harry, and near every pet imaginable. I've been interested in boats since I've been a little tacker. When I got re-interested, I purchased a book called Wooden Fishing Boats by Gifford Chapman, and I had the pleasure of meeting Gifford Chapman, and that was one of the best days of my life. Because of my interest in boats and fishing vessels, I've been involved with the Tacoma Preservation Society, or the Tacoma Project.
As part of Braden's school program, he began working with the Tacoma Preservation Society, and the work that he's doing there is not just helping him with his schoolwork and his completion of his SACE, but it also helps him with his self-esteem and his communication skills and his social skills, and it is an absolute fantastic lifeline for him. Braden was almost 5 years old when he was finally diagnosed with autism. Previous to that, he had a diagnosis of specific language impairment. Some of the challenges that Braden had was his lack of speech. He could not communicate very well verbally, so a consequence of that was behaviour. We had a lot of aggressive behaviour because poor little fella couldn't get his point across with his words.
The surf boat's still going. She's 70 years old. The Amaryllis was acquired by the government for the war effort. After that, she was sold off in an auction. We've never heard from her again. The Dolphin works at a beach port, Southhead, and she's quite possibly the oldest cray boat working in South Australia or Australian waters.
Braden Stockham, he's actually a special boy. He fits into the crew absolutely perfectly. He enjoys the history of boats, he enjoys the history of fishing, and he's learning a lot on Tacoma. He's doing all his maritime skills with us. He certainly is a very keen member of our crew.
The other part to it would be attacking the oxygen side of the fire triangle. Here's an example where we attack the oxygen side of the fire triangle.
Excuse me, what does the A, B, C mean?
Oh, sorry, airway, breathing, and circulation. And that goes for any medical emergency. To put education into a workplace situation, as with Braden and the Tacoma, people can apply that directly. It's much easier to grasp for the student, and it makes learning fun and applicable.
See the other technology, autopilot.
Oh,
look at that.
So this here, basically you just stand up outside there and strip with this.
wow.
Oh, it's not the same.
That was a pretty,
It's too easy.
yeah, it's pretty easy.
Do any wheel spinning.
And this is the rudder indicator, so it tells you what the rudder was.
Oh,
they couldn't
okay.
tell that from outside, so they came up with this idea.
A mirror?
There's kangaroo iron there,
Yeah.
sort of fish around here. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you on to Tacoma one day.